yours truly, Niche. If you don't mind, I ask that you please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button so that you can get all the post notifications every time I upload a video. And this table right here beside me is working my nerves, honey. Okay, so yeah, and if you don't mind, go over to my family channel at the Tribal Rush and subscribe to that channel as well. And as you can tell by the title, I'm not answering questions, but there have been some questions that have been asked that I'm going to throw in here. So I'm not going to say, well, this person asked this question or whatever, but I'm going to be talking about my locks, and I have my hair in this infamous, this is like one of my favorite styles. So this is kind of like the Kanisha style. This is my go-to style, if I must say. But I'm going to be talking about why I locks my hair, and I have a table full, not a table full, but I have like some products that I kind of use, kind of not on the daily basis, but every other day I use, if not every day. So we're just going to jump right on in. So I'm going to start with why I decided to lock my hair. And for those that are already subscribed to the Tribal Rush, this video might seem a little repetitive, but if you don't mind, please just sit through it and just watch it, please, please, please. So the reason why I decided to lock my hair was because I was just tired of having to get up every day and do something to my hair. So before I dreaded my hair up, no. First, let me just say I don't like the word dread. It comes out frequently, but I prefer the word locks because I dread nothing about my hair. Not discriminating against or, you know, bashing people that use the word dread, but I like the word lock. I decided to lock my hair back in September of 2018, so that makes me 6 months locked. And I started my locks with 2-strand twists. My hair was super short then. If I remember, I will try to link a video here on this side. If not, I'll put it at the end of this video. But my aunt started me out with the 2-strand twist. I was a loose natural, and on the ends, to seal the twist so it wouldn't come loose, she sealed it with the Eco Style. If you guys can see that, this is the argan oil, and I love this. I sometimes use it on my edges when I don't have edge control, and it's that kind of like goldy yellow look. And I'm a sniffer, so I sniff a lot of things, hair products and different stuff, but this is what we use to seal the ends. And the reason why I locked my hair was because I have did everything there is to do with hair. Okay, when I was younger, I had natural hair, and then my hair, I have thick hair, so my mom was like, baby girl, it's time to put a perm in it. So we put a perm in my hair, and I'm in my 4-year, by the way, so if you see cars going by, just ignore it. But she put a perm in my hair, and when I got old enough to do my own hair, I did the little wrap. I think about like my wrap came like to here, and I was blessed with good hair, you know, not like curly hair, but I was blessed with like a good thick grade of hair. And my mom let me decide. She decided to let me do different things with my hair, and I remember the first thing I did with my hair was cut it off. I cut it all off. I had like a short cut, and at that time I was really into Rihanna. So I dyed my hair. I did different things with it. I dyed it, got quick weaves, sew-ins, different braids, just whatever, like just everything. Then I grew it back out. I cut it again. Then I decided, like, I'm ready to go natural. So I did the big chop, and I cut all of my hair off, and I didn't put any color or anything in it. I kept it black, and I did that for a while. Then I permed it again, and then I did the big chop again, and the big chop led to me growing it out. And at that time, I was like, I think I had got some bohemian locks, and I really, really loved those. I was like, wow, like they made me feel like fierce, and I felt like free. I just felt like I was from the motherland with those things. So I talked to my husband about it first, and I was like, I'm thinking about locking my hair up. I have did everything except lock it up. So he was like, if that's what you want to do, go for it. So I was like, I'm not. I'm scared. So I just, you know, researching, and that's one valid tip. Tip of the day for the video. Tip of the something with you guys is do your research. I researched for at least 2 months before I decided to lock my hair up, because I was like, this is a big step and this is a big decision. I can't just say, okay, you know what, I'm going to comb my locks out. Even though I could, and it will take time and a lot of hair will be shedded along the way. But I did tons of research on the different ways I could start my locks, which was 2-strand twist. I could have braided my hair and let that just take over like that. I could have did the free form. I could have did like any other ways. I was like, and I could have did the comb coils. I just did not know. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do the 2-strand twist because I'm familiar with that and I could wear that out on a daily basis because I was already a loose natural and I had already, you know, used to wear my hair in 2-strand twist. So I was like, you know what? Why not? No, why not go with the 2-strand twist? Because like I said, I could be like, I could wake up one morning, you know, do whatever with my hair with the 2-strand twist, pin it up or whatever, and I could just be gone for the day, and it's like make it into like a style versus, you know, the other methods I could have locked my hair up with. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. As I did all my research and I made up in my mind like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I remember waking up one morning and I called my aunt. Shout out to my aunt Tori. I was like, Aunt Tori, I'm ready to lock my hair up. And she was like, come on, let's do it. So we went over there. I went up to her house. I washed my hair really good. And I cannot remember the shampoo and conditioner I used, but we did it. And I'm going to insert those pictures as well. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I did it. And it did not take my hair long to lock at all. Like right now, my hair is 100% locked. None of them are unraveling now. I done been through the budding phase. I think now I'm in the teen phase, I want to say. So like I said, I'm 6 months long. I'm trying to stay on task because I can't get thrown off. Like I think I got ADD or something. I don't know. But so after I noticed some budding and stuff, I just kept it up, and I was just. The moral of the story is I just got tired of doing different things with my hair. I have 4 kids. I have a husband. I'm like, I don't have time to be, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, I don't have time to sit in front of the mirror all day or in the mornings and do my hair. So I just went ahead and did it. And I do retwist my own hair. My first retwist, I think I was 2 months locked. I washed my hair, and some did come loose, but we just retwisted it back, and we applied the gel on the bottom. And let me think, we retwisted with the Jamaican mango and lime locking gel at first. My aunt that did my retwist, that did my locks, she retwisted my hair for me, and I had been using this for a long time. If you see if y'all can really see, like in there, it has like particles of hair in there. I love the way this smells, and I have been using this since I have been locked. I think because after my aunt did it, I kept doing my own retwist, and I stopped retwisting. I used to do it every 2 weeks because I'm like, I want it to be fresh. I want to check how long it is, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start retwisting so often because I don't want the chance of having thin locks. Because I did experience like a thinning right here. I don't want to pull it down, but on that lock. So I just tore off, like broke off the thinning part. And I just, you know, you can't even tell. But I have seen people where they have retwisted so much that their locks does seem to thin like up in this area. I do not palm roll. Like palm rolling is this. I don't palm roll like this. And I don't interlock. I am thinking about interlocking. If I do, that will be a video within itself. But the only thing that I do is like this is new growth, and I put my gel, and I just do like this. This is how I retwist my hair. That's it. And I just clip. But I have been trying, and I noticed like some different, my hair is getting thicker, and it's getting more, you know, my locks are getting more bolder. Is that can I use that? They're getting more thicker and more fatter, let's just say that. And it seemed like my retwists wasn't lasting longer than they were before using this product. So I was like, okay, it's time to put this to the side and find something else. And I started using the Taliah waajid, if I'm saying that right. Tight holds, it defines natural curls, starts and holds locks. Honey, I love this stuff. Like, I love this stuff. I used this one time already, and that was back in March. I retwisted my hair for the Jonathan McReynolds concert, and my retwist lasted for, I want to say, at least 3 weeks. And it could have lasted longer, and I'll tell you why it did not last as long as it should have. But this stuff really works. And I notice when I do a retwist, like the ends, like here, like you see that hair there, I could cut that. I have heard, what in the world going on? I have heard like of people cutting their loose ends here, but me, it kind of reminds me of the Bohemian lock. So when I use this, it gives it that curl at the end. So I was like, oh wow, like I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to cut off. Some people are like, why you just want to cut that off? Because I don't want to, and I like, you know, what's going on with my hair right now. The products that I use on a daily basis, I'm going to make sure I cover all the grounds of why I decided to talk my hair. I was just tired of being a loose natural and just decided to just do it. And my experience now, before I get into the other products that I use, is I love my locks. Like, just to get up in the morning and just do whatever I need to do with it, and I'm out the door, like, it cannot be more great than that. Like, versus have a counter full of loose hair, have a counter full of products, have a counter full of moisture from water, doing wash and go. So this is just too much, and my husband was getting tired of it too. So, you know, he's the type where he's like, well, do what you want to do with your hair, but he really likes my locks and stuff. And they grew so fast. When you see the pictures, you're gonna be like, dog, like her hair did grow really, really fast within a short time. So on a daily basis, like this morning I woke up, okay, I go to bed with a silk bonnet on, and I should have had that. I have an extra large bonnet, which I will try to insert at the end of the video, or insert a picture on this side. If not, then it will be in another video. So I get up in the morning, I take my bonnet off, okay, and my hair is super dry. So what I use is this water bottle right here, and you probably can see the oils that I have in it and the water at the bottom. You know, of course, water and oil doesn't mix, so, but when I shake it up, you know, that's it. So the oils that I have in here is black Jamaican castor oil, tea tree oil, eucalyptus oil, olive oil, coconut oil, and I want to say that's it. It's a lot of oils in here because my hair is super dry, and I have experienced itchy scalp lately, and the eucalyptus oil works really, really good. So if you have an itchy scalp, I recommend eucalyptus oil. So I spray this all over my hair. Well, first I make up in my mind, okay, what kind of style I'm going to do. So if I'm going to do this style, I'll go ahead and do the parting. Go ahead and put the rubber bands here, put the rubber band here, and then I work in sections because my hair is so thick. So I just spray my hair at the back, work that oil in, blah, 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 so forth. And I'm out the way. I have noticed I don't use rubber bands whenever I do wear ponytails. I use elastics. Not elastics, like the scrunchy bows or whatever you want to call them. Because my hair is so thick now, rubber bands tend to pop. I used to have to carry extra rubber bands in my purse, but not anymore because I use the little stretchy bands. So that's with the water. Okay, what I use to shampoo my hair, because I do not use conditioner. I use conditioner once since I have had my locks, and my hair has changed very much from that experience. I had to go to a loctician to get my hair straightened out. And that was my first and last time going. I probably will go again, but I'm the type of person, if I can do it myself, then I rather just save that money. I I went that time to get an experience and for her to just, you know, bring my hair back to where it needed to be. I have heard of different people using conditioner on their locks. I myself will never use conditioner until my locks are in the adult phase. Not phase, stage, sorry. So the shampoo that I use is the Herbal Essence Bio Renew, the Naked Volume White Grapefruit and Mocha Mint. And I really love Herbal Essence. I used to use Herbal Essence all the time when I was a loose natural. And you can tell that I have the oil in there that's different from the conditioner at the bottom. And the oil that I have in here is eucalyptus oil and black castor oil. And whenever I get ready to wash my hair, I just shake it up so of course everything can mix. And this is how it looks, if you guys can see that. And I love this. I feel like if you do have locks, your hair does sometimes get gunky and you get like lint and other little things in there. And when I mix those oils up with that, my hair is my scalp gets tingly. It tingles. What in the world, Kanisha? It tingles and it's just the bomb, okay? So this is what I do. You don't have to use the conditioner, the shampoo that I'm using, but I'm just recommending you guys with the oil. And also for disclaimer purposes, this is not, you know, paid. Nobody's paid me to use these products. I bought this stuff with my own money, and this is the stuff that I use, and I'm just sharing it with you guys. If I have a style in my hair or something, like sometimes I get my aunt to style my hair. If I have a style, and of course I don't want to spray the water on it, or if I do have a freshly retwist, because when I do have a fresh retwist, I do not spray water on it. What I sometimes like to do is I use some oil Sheen, and this is the African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula, Maximum Strengthen Magical Sheen Growth Sheen. And I really like this. It smells great. I love anything by African Pride when I was a loose natural, so it works really good for me. And I like their shampoo. I just don't have any. So when I do have a style, like I said, and it's like up or whatever, but as long as it's in the style or freshly retwist, I just spray that over my hair and kind of like, you know, rub it in a little bit. Or I spray it in before time, like I try to spray it an hour or two before it's time for me to go somewhere. So if I don't want to rub my hands in it and tend to frizz my hair up, and just let that soak in by itself. Even with a freshly retwist, I can just spray that over there if my hair is just retwist and just like on a side part, a deep side part, middle part, whatever. I just spray that and just do this number and she's ready to go. Okay, and one of the oils that I like to use, and I just put it in my hand and just rub it in and just, you know, just put it over my hair generously, is the pure olive oil. I love olive oil. And I don't have it. I like coconut oil, and I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast because I do not want this video to be long. But I like to use pure coconut oil. I love it. Is this all the products? Yeah, this is all the products that I use, and I'm going to try to leave everything down in the description box, and I hope you guys use this stuff also. And also, for disclaimer purposes, part 2. What works for me probably won't work for you, probably will. I don't know. So if you decide to get any of this stuff, or you do the regimen or whatever that I use, if it doesn't work for you, please don't be in my DM talking about Kanisha, Nisha, whoever. Like, you said this. Because I'm going to say, I said, it may or may not work for you. Okay? It may or may not. But I do encourage you guys to try it. If you suffer from dry scalp, I encourage you to get some eucalyptus oil and, you know, dilute it with some water. Now I have seen people take pure eucalyptus oil and put a spray on their scalp. I'm not going to do that because on my packaging says dilute with water. So I do that. Also, if I haven't said it already, I tend to retwist every month, like once a month, maybe even 2 months. I'm working on month 2 without having a retwist. I really like the no retwist look. That's just me. Like, if you can tell, like, my scalp is, my hair is frizzy, like up in here. Like, look at that new growth. All this hair is new growth. I like it. I like, and how my ends are curly right here. I like the no retwist look. Now if I have like a big event or something I'm going to, or if me and my husband have date day or date night, of course I'm going to have a retwist, or sometimes I may tie my hair up with different wraps or scarves or whatever. Like, it is time for another retwist. Like, look at all of that. That is new growth. My hair grows, and what I noticed is with my hair, now that I locked it up, my hair tends to grow faster locked up than when I was a loose natural. I don't know why, but I love it, and I can't wait for my hair to be longer so I can do like these bigger, styles that I see. And I don't know, like, if you're thinking about retwisting, if you're thinking about locking your hair, I advise you to please do your research first, because if you just jump in it and then you decide like 2 months down the line, like, maybe this is not what I want to do, for one, you spent money, and for two, like, you wasted your time, and you're probably, if your hair locks fast, you're probably going to lose some hair too. But I'm just Kanisha. I am not a professional. I do my own hair, and I don't do anybody else's hair. So for those that live around me, and people have asked, can you do my hair? Can you do my hair? I only do my hair because I don't want to be faced with the fact of people saying, well, you messed my hair up. I only do my hair, and I do my daughter's hair. That's it. That's the question too. I have been thinking about locking Nadia's hair up when she gets a little older. I want her to remain like this cute, innocent little girl right now with ponytails and braids and little stuff like that. But when she gets a little older, I am thinking about locking her hair up as well. And I think that is going to be it for this video. I don't know of anything else. I don't know. I am thinking about doing a ACV wash, and I will be recording that. And that is the apple cider vinegar rinse, wash, or whatever you want to call it. I will be sure to record it so you guys can see that as well. But I thank you all for watching this video, and I ask that you please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell everybody that you know about, I'm about to say about the Travel Rush, about beauty and boutique with yours truly, Niche. And I'll see you in my next video. Also, get connected with me on all of my social media sites, which will be in the description box down below. And be a part of the tribe at the Travel Rush. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.